Okay, juniors, this seems to work better in shorter clips. And so now we're going to talk about the chemical changes of matter. So if you will look on your mind map, and I will zoom in on the board to where we talk about, it's kind of right behind me here, to where we talk about the chemical changes of matter. When I look at a change in matter, we can classify changes into two categories. Those are physical changes and chemical changes. By definition, the difference between those is a chemical change changes the composition. So you have a different type of matter after a chemical change. Some examples of chemical change, rotting of food, burning, rusting, corroding, decaying. Those are all examples of chemical changes. If I look at a physical change, after that change has occurred, you have the same type of matter. Examples of physical changes would be like cutting a piece of paper. That's a physical change. I still have paper. If I boil water and water changes states from a liquid to a gas, I still have H2O. It's in a gas state, but it's still the same type of matter. So anytime you change states, that's a physical change. Grinding, crushing, those are also all examples of physical changes. Solubility is right there in a physical change as well, but we'll talk about that when we talk about properties. So let's switch gears here, see if we can get this done in one little section, and let's talk about physical and chemical properties. When I look at a physical or chemical property, if you find that in your notes, a physical property is something that can be observed, where a chemical property is the ability to react. Feel free to pause these videos at any time if I'm talking too fast. Chemical properties take place when you watch something react. So for example, when I look at a chemical reaction take place, anything that is reacting, I call that the reactants. And anything that's formed after the chemical reaction, those are the products. We write these in a chemical equation, putting the reactants on the left side of the equation and products on the right. When I look at physical properties, these are properties that can be observed. Color of matter is a physical property that's observable. Hardness, boiling point, freezing point, whether or not something dissolves, it's soluble. That is a physical property and can be observed. Specific heat, how much energy it takes to change the temperature of a substance. That is a physical property. It's something that can be observed. So I hope that you understand a little bit about chemical properties and physical properties and chemical and physical changes. This has been an experience, and I tell you what, I'm just so darn excited about chemistry and flipping my classroom. I'm probably going to do a backflip tomorrow in class. Talk to you later. Bye.